It may be the start of the school year for some, but not for these students. 33,000 students across Israel remain at home as 47 Christian schools and 3,000 staff continue to strike over state budget cuts. On Sunday, thousands of people rallied in Jerusalem to demand more funds for the schools, which they say receive a third of what the Israeli government allocates to Jewish ones.
We are talking about 33,000 students who aren't learning anything now and are staying at home. These school kids will not return if the budget will not be updated and corrected as it should be.
The schools have been on strike since the academic year started last week, with parents and school officials accusing the government of discrimination. School officials said the strike will only end when their demands are met, and, in a show of solidarity, other Arab Israeli schools are expected to follow suit on Monday. In the past, Christian schools in Israel received 65% of their funding from the state, but that figure was cut down to 34% 2 years ago, creating a heavy financial burden for many parents who now have to make up the difference. But since Israel's education ministry also limits how much schools can charge parents in tuition, many are finding themselves between a rock and a hard place.
I teach in a Jewish school, and the opening of the year was very exciting. There was an opening ceremony on September 1st that was very exciting. But inside I felt very sad, because my own kids are still at home.
The schools are demanding a budget of roughly $50 million so they can continue to operate without charging tuition. But the education ministry has so far only offered $5 million. And so, in the meantime, school's still out for summer.